Now, the Enforcement Directorate has also alleged that cash withdrawals amounting to several crores of rupees were made in Naxal-affected areas. According to the agency, FIRs have been lodged with the Karnataka and Chhattisgarh police, recommending action under the Unlawful Activities Act and the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. My colleague Javed Hussain continues to be live with us on this broadcast. Javed, ये जो पूरा मामला है इसमें एक नक्सल एंगल भी सामने आ रहा है. कहा जा रहा है कि कैश विड्रॉल्स वो भी हेवी अमाउंट में किया जा रहा था नक्सल अफेक्टेड स्टेट्स, छत्तीसगढ़ जैसे स्टेट्स में, और ये भी पूरा जो कैश विड्रॉल्स हुआ है वो भी अब पुलिस के इन्वेस्टिगेशन के स्कैनर के अंडर है. एंड इस बारे में आप और क्या हमें जानकारी दे सकते हैं?
देखिए, ईडी ने जिस तरीके से प्रवर्तन निदेशालय ने जिस तरीके से इस पूरे अमेरिकी कंपनी टीटीआई के इस विदेशी जो ट्रांजैक्शन है, फंडिंग है, इसको लेकर जिस तरीके से विदेशी डेबिट कार्ड 1000 से ज़्यादा डेबिट कार्ड को जो है जब्त किया और 37 लाख रुपए कैश बरामद किया है. इसके अलावा कई जो एविडेंस है, टेक्निकल एविडेंस के बेस पर इसको पूरी तरीके से जब्त किया गया. उसमें ये सामने आया है कि नक्सल इलाके जो खासतौर से छत्तीसगढ़ और कर्नाटक का जिक्र किया गया है, वहाँ पर जो है जो टीटीआई कंपनी के जो नेटवर्क है, उस नेटवर्क के जरिए उस डेबिट कार्ड के जरिए जो ट्रांजैक्शन लेन देन हुआ था उसको यहाँ के कुछ बैंकों में उसको सब पैसे को जमा किया गया था. और वही पैसे जो है नक्सल इलाकों से भी करीब करोड़ रुपए बताया गया कि करोड़ रुपए जो है वो ट्रांजैक्शन किया गया है. अब ये ट्रांजैक्शन का जो पूरा एक रूट है वो किस तरीके से किया गया, उसमें कौन कौन से लोग शामिल हैं, इसको लेकर कर्नाटक पुलिस और छत्तीसगढ़ पुलिस ने इसमें एफआईआर दर्ज की स्टेट पुलिस की तरफ से. और इस एफआईआर दर्ज करने के बाद इस पूरे नेक्सस को लेकर, इस पूरे मॉड्यूल को लेकर जो है जांच की जा रही है. ईडी अपने इस पूरे इन्वेस्टिगेशन को लेकर ईडी ने 1000 से ज़्यादा जो विदेशी डेबिट कार्ड है उसको जब्त किया है. 37 लाख रुपए कैश है, जिससे मैंने जो जानकारी सामने आ रही है ईडी के जरिए, उसको कैश को बरामद किया. और कई टेक्निकल एविडेंस भी ईडी ने जो है ईडी को मिला है.
जावेद, आप हमारे साथ बने रहे. आई विल कम बैक टू यू. जॉइनिंग अस ऑन द ब्रॉडकास्ट इज मिस्टर Sumit Peer, who is a political commentator. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out your time and for speaking to NewsX. We appreciate it. A very good afternoon to you. Sir, what do you make of this entire controversy that is arising with the Timothy initiative? Now, the ED has stated that almost 92 crore rupees has been funneled into India using foreign issued debit cards. They have bypassed regulated foreign contribution channels, and they've also stated that they want to investigate why such large amounts of cash withdrawals had taken place in earlier Naxal affected areas. Now we are a Naxal free country, but earlier a large amount of cash withdrawals were also being undertaken in such areas.
Well, good afternoon, ma'am. The thing remains very simple. Nothing works without money. Money talks, bullshit walks. That is what they say in America. And all these, if you look at Hizbul Mujahideen to Hurriyat Conference to Naxals to Kandakulam protests and all, they are all funded, they are all aided, and there are Andolan GVs here who get paid to do this. And there are NGOs and all which were actively involved and which were funded by vested interests who want to derail the India's progress to doing it. Now, what ED rightly says is we are talking of here about around a whooping $10 million, which is a lot of money on any part of the earth and any part of the planet. Now, you see, after the government of the day has tightened the FCRA regulations, wherein you cannot have the free flows of FCRA. Today, if you want to open an FCRA account, there's only one branch, that is in Delhi of State Bank of India. I think it's in Parliament Street, where you have to go and open the account. There's nowhere else you can open the account, so that government can track where the money is coming from and where it is getting used. Now, how do you bypass that? You bypass that. You don't have to open an account because there have been a lot of restrictions, and rightfully so, borne by the Modi Sarkar. So they have found a new innovative way, is to make their guys get a debit card. This debit card is of a Visa or a Master of any foreign bank. So what you go, they give you a debit card, they give you a code. You go to an ATM and start withdrawing money. Usually these cards have a limit of $1,000 per day or something like that. So typically you can withdraw around ₹1 lakh in a day, and that is how such whooping sums of money have been kind of siphoned into, channelized into India. And it is no surprise to me when you're talking to me that it is in Naxal affected areas. Because how do you keep this crap running? Because without money, there is nothing called stone pelting, there is nothing called Naxalism, there is nothing called Manipur violence, there is nothing called Kandakulam protest. Look from the length and breadth of the country, they have been all funded, they have been all money given. And there's, by the way, there's nothing called Kudrati Biryani, what we saw in Shaheen Bagh. Everybody, every protest, every Andolan GV is paid. Every protester is paid. And there are people who are funding this money. Now, if you look at $10 million, it tells you a lot of money has been funded for a lot of time. And that is how things were getting, activated. Now, Mr. Amit Shah, in his approach to kill the Naxalism and to free the country from that, we had all 360-degree approach: detect, destroy, and dismantle. The complete ecosystem where we are looking from money laundering to hawala to crypto frauds to, extortions to, kidnappings to, what you call as these FCRA violations.
Right.
And one big thing. And this is how the government has been working. And these people have found new routes. I'm very sure the government of the day will have a regulation where the foreign cards in India will have an X amount of limit. Maybe you keep the limit at $200 or $300 a day. By the virtue of that, you will be able to curtail a lot of this menace. It is good. Congratulations for ED to bringing it up. But the sad part is that there are still forces, there are still people who are trying to find channel in the money here. And Mr. Amit Shah is very right when he says you have to track the money. You track the money, everything stops. And this is a testimony that things have started working on the ground, but there's still work to be done because these people are not going to let us go so easily. But India has the resolute and the resolution to fight. We have freed our country from Naxals, which was considered impossible. And whatever is left, whatever residue is left, that will be cleared in due course of time. There's also testimony to the fact that our agencies are working relentless. And they are on the job, they are on the dot.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Peer, for your valuable perspective on this issue. Now we have some breaking news coming in from Hyderabad. This is a shocking case that is